Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take, brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers and Carvel of North Syracuse. Tonight is the night. It's hockey night tonight. The Sabres host the Senators in Buffalo to get the season off and running here. And obviously, we know expectations are much higher than they've been in recent years for the Sabres. They haven't made the playoffs since 2011. They have a bunch of young talent. They had a busy day yesterday, extending head coach Don Granato. They gave Matthias Samuelsson, the young defenseman, a monster, not really a monster contract. It looked pretty friendly, shade over $4 million, which down the line, if he develops the way he has been, it's going to be a steal down the line. He's only 22 years old. But you look at all the talent on this team, young talent, young, fiery, want-it talent. All these guys want to be Buffalo Sabres. That was part of the culture that Kevin Adams wanted to build. Matthias Samuelsson, Owen Power, Rasmus Dahlin. They've got some really, really young players here. We know Alex Tuch is still only 26 years old, came over in the Jack Eichel deal. Peyton Krebs came with him. Obviously, there's the veteran leadership here in the locker room. Kyle Okposo leading the way and all the rest. Jack Quinn is now here. JJ Paterka is now here. And then you look at the centers, and they're stacked as stacked can be. I mean, you've got Dylan Cousins, Zegmans Jurgensons, Casey Middlestat, and Tage Thompson, age 21, 28, 23, 24. You look at all the other people on the roster, you start looking at ages 21, 21, 24, 22, 23. Look at Yoki Haro. There's another one. He's 23 years old, 22. The issue with this team will be goaltending this year. More than anything, they're going to slip up in other areas, whether it's forwards or defense or whatever, power play, pen kill, blah, blah, blah. It's hockey, it's sports, it's a long season. You're going to lose games no matter who you are. They're going to struggle in certain spots. There's no question. However, the goaltending is a real trouble spot. Craig Anderson's 41 years old. You can't imagine he's going to hold up. And then they go get Eric Comroy, and Eric Comrie, I'm not sure about him. I know that Devin Levi is still, developing in the minor leagues. I know that they're waiting on Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, but they should have gone out and gotten a goalie. Somebody besides Comrie, not bring back Anderson. Go get, a bona fide number one, Comrie backing him up, or maybe you don't bring back Comrie and you basically go out and get a goaltender, and then you give Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen the backup job. I've said for a long time, you might need to take a chance on Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I know he was injured last year, but he's had success in the minors. He played fairly well when he was up with Buffalo. Maybe you have to get him going, and just give him the keys to the kingdom and say, hey, it's your job. Let's see what you got. Sometimes that's what it takes. But Kevin Adams, Don Granato, they know what they're doing, I think. And, I'm hoping that this is the hockey version of Sean McDermott and Brandon Beane with the Buffalo Bills. And look, it'd be great to have both teams be really, really, really good and the top of the NHL and the NFL, respectively, for years to come. I think the Sabres are probably a year away from making the playoffs, but certainly expectations to challenge for a wild card spot are greater than they've been in a very long time. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by MyHotTub.com, Rosie's Corner, Brewerton Ace Hardware, and Stumbling Monkey Brewing Company. Hey, a lot of you Sabre fans are out in the Western New York, Rochester, Victor area. Get on over to my official brewery of the platform. It's Stumbling Monkey Brewing Company. They've got the delicious IPAs, the sours, the Irish Red Ale is delicious, the amber. You can get crowlers and growlers and sign up for the Mug Club today as well. Visit the website, StumblingMonkeyBeer.com, for more information and pick up some swag while you're online as well. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.